Hey, it's Jeremy here, and in this video, I'm going to show you my top 5 favorite brand identities of the week. Now, in this new series, I want to be doing some every week, some new inspiration I get from different websites. I'm always on blogs and just finding new brand identities. I'm going to show you 5 really great ones that I found, and hopefully you enjoy it. Number 1 is Derwent Valley. Now, I'm subscribed to Brand New Under Construction. They're a really great place to find like logos and identity systems, and they always update it every day. So this is for a tourist company in Tasmania, so actually in Australia, which is cool. What's up, the Aussies? And they really did a great thing with the logo. They customized the font, which I think is really cool. And they had this like nice Tasmanian devil, like dog icon. I think it was really nice. And overall, I just feel like they use the icons very well. So if I just zoom in a little bit here, you can see the overall feel of it. They did a whole bunch of different lockups as well. So I'm really digging the feel of, you know, it's really like elegant, but also very, you know, simple and clean. It also has that a bit of heritage feel with the use of the extra lockups of using a serif font. I think that's really cool. So I'm just scrolling through here. They added some animations, which I think is pretty dope. So that's digging that. You can see the main logo lockups here. Everything just looks cool when it's animated. Like it breathes more life into it, especially if you're like presenting to a client or something. It's gonna look totally more better. They also did a whole bunch of like illustrations for book covers, so you can see they're pulling all together these elements. They hired an illustrator for that, but very clean, very beautiful, and they created a whole set of illustrations as well. You can see here, very elegant. I really like it. And here was the font down here. You can see they customized it. This is really nice, just showing the text, adding a bit of messaging there. And then some other different ways of showing the color palette. Really cool. And you can see how typically what I do as well is I extract colors from images. And that's what I've done here. And they've displayed it and added like the color tags and the hue numbers and everything. Hex codes, which I think is nice. Book covers in color. They look really awesome. Look at that. Fresh. And just scrolling down here, some little extra guides. So some print work as well. This could be a poster or something. Sometimes you got to design stuff for free, like an extra poster or whatever it is. And then you can see some of the signage there as well in the usage. And this definitely looks like Australia to me, because I'm from Sydney, so definitely has that vibe. Beautiful bus signage. It's always great to show mock-ups. That's a nice one as well. And then I like how they showed this with the brick. So one of the book covers or the illustrations they added to show there. Talking about Australian beer, which I think is cool. Yeah, beautiful. I think it's really cool. Derwent Valley. Love this shot as well in the plants. They must have chucked a book in the tree or something. But I think that's really cool. And there's like a tote bag there. Beautiful with the font. All right, we've got Chirply.ai. Now, if I refresh the page, it should have an animation like this. Now, Chirply.ai is a company that helps smaller influencers grow. So nano and micro influencers on social media. And I just love how they've got so much animation here. I love how they've gone for this like 3D animated character, bold red font. It's got like the League Gothic type of vibe. Even one of the fonts I use, Uniform, it's very condensed, very, very nice. It is a bit hard to read though, when there's a lot of all caps. So that's one thing that I don't like, but the contrast between the red and the cream looks really good. And I love just the overall flow, scrolling through, and you can see there. And, you know, we can look at other pages here. Beautiful animations. We've got the text there. I think they should have put this text in like small lowercase, but it's all right. You can see here, brand influencer, and basically they get a fee, and they make money by using their platform. Love the 3D egg there. I think is really cool. And you can see there. I just think it's a really cool brand. It's very, you know, modern, disruptive. You can see that. That's pretty cool. I just think it's a really nice brand. It's just something different, and it's good to, you know, it doesn't have to be always clean and clear cut, but, you know, add some 3D elements, add some weird font, you know, add some bold colors to make it stand out. So that's number 2, Chirply. I think that's really, really cool. Now, just a quick break for my sponsor, Envato Elements. Now, I use Envato Elements all the time when I'm working on a logo project, a branding project, or even content. They've got over 50 million assets on Envato, and you can download mockups. They've got fonts, they've got photos, they've got graphic templates, they've got graphic packs, illustrations, icons. They literally have everything you need to grow your freelancer design business. So if you check them out, you will get 50% off if you get the annual plan. It ends up only being $16.50, which is super affordable if you're a student or someone starting out. So check them out. I'll put the link in the description below, and give Envato a try. Now, let's get back to these brand identities of the week. So this was created by Supernova Design. Now, this is a very simple modern take of a company. It looks like a furniture company, but I love how they created sort of these lockups that just have a cohesive feel with these icons. And you can see here, just really clean design. Sort of has a bit of that, Swedish, European clean design, as you can see here. So it is a furniture company. I love the use of these toned down colors, very muted, beautiful here. The poster designs are really lit as well. Just love how they use, the logos, the type, and then using the logo as well to create these nice layouts. So that's one thing that I like when you have a cool layout with the logo. They're using these steps, this line motif, which is really cool. These simple messages as well. So that could be like posters or like a social media post. I think these are really cool, black and white. Just keep it simple. And I love this mock-up here as well. It just works well with the colors. I think that's amazing. And just some other little mock-ups here. Nothing too extensive, but very, beautiful and elegant in the design. Number 4 is the way the windmill blows. Now, the New Holland Brewing Co. is the actual company name. This is from Brand New as well. I think it was really cool. Now, the before logo is on the left and the after is on the right. Now, I really love the bold colors. They kept the orange. So when you think of a brand and it has some brand equity or heritage of a certain color or style, it's good to carry that on in the future when you modernize it or you rebrand or you just refresh something. Keep the colors. That's one way of keeping a heritage brand similar. I love the lockup here. The icon's very simple of the windmill. We can scroll down. So they took inspiration from Dutch culture, which I think is really cool, and unites brewery's heritage in a Midwestern attitude. So you can see an animation here. They got the old one, and then boom, looks really great. I think that's amazing. I'm just gonna scroll through here. You can see they customize the typeface. I love the A, so you can see the A there looks really good. And then you can see the designs. It's not really cohesive vibe on the beer that they've created. So they've all got like different illustration styles and stuff. But if we just scroll down, they've rebranded it all to cans, and they created this nice flat not 3D, a flat look, vector art. And I think these are super sweet. Like, look at that. Just so simple, using bold colors, high contrast, really simple icons in there, illustrations. Like, look at that, a UFO with like orange. That's pretty cool. Or tangerine, sorry. That's amazing. They've got some more mock-ups. When you want to use mock-ups, you really need to stand out, make a pop. And that's just the brewery on the outside. That looks really great. I love the orange and blue always go together because they're complementary colors. You got some coasters here, different sizes, and how the logo looks on a glass of beer. Plenty of different photography shots, so of the lifestyle, of how it looks like. You're getting the vibe, the feeling of the brand story. Even on the snowboards. That's pretty cool. And then a nice juicy shot there of the foam. And there we have it for New Holland. I think that's a really, really lovely brand. I think it's really awesome. Now, lastly, this one's on Inspiration Grid. This is called Skatra, and they are a Russian design studio who did this. And a very minimalist vibe. It's for an architectural company that they did. So I really love the font. It feels custom, it feels futuristic, modern. I think it's just really nice there. I love how like they left open space like in the A and the K there, and like using a different R. I think that's really clever. So just very minimal. For me, I just love minimal typography and design. You know, it's just really fun. And the things like you have to be more creative, because it's like, how can you make it look interesting? You know, using small fonts, using I mean small text, playing around with the logo, cutting it up. We can see some here nice mock-ups of the business card. I love how they cut the icon like that in the wood pieces. That's pretty cool. So they're bringing in that raw material from the architecture and having that connection, like wood and building, designing houses or commercial buildings, whatever it is. And you can see here, like just simple mock-ups, it feels premium. It feels high class. Scrolling, that wood element again. They've got their like, you know, this could be a pitch deck or their portfolio folder. And there we have it. So this one I think is really, really cool. So thanks so much for watching. Leave a comment below on what was your favorite one, and mention as well if you do like this video, because it means I can do some more of it. But yeah, really appreciate it. Let me know what's your favorite brand identity below. And yeah, but for me, I think they're all really great. I think for me, the Duant Valley, the Tasmanian one is really cool because, you know, it's close to home, Aussie land. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. And I'll catch you in the next video.